Hey Libra, welcome to your tarot reading for August 2023. We're going to be getting insight on what to expect for you guys this month. And we're going to be getting tarot advice at the very end of this reading, so make sure you stick around or even fast forward if you want. If you would like for me to pray for you, send you my good energy, say hi in the comment section. That gives me a legitimate way to focus in on you as an individual. And I encourage everybody to do that for each other. It's something special we all have the power to do, and that's what this channel is all about. So say hi, like, subscribe, do all the things. It all supports the growth of this channel. Let's get right into it, you guys. Libra for August 2023. August, what does Libra need to know? They're jumpy today. Okay, we got the moon energy. We've got the Three of Pentacles, and we've got your energy is the very first card crowning this reading. And it's also representative. The Justice card talks about fairness. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe there's going to be a choice hanging in the balance eventually. Well, let me get a little bit more out on each of these cards. Sorry for the meowing in the background. I've got kittens and they want to come in and tear things up. So unfortunately, they have to stay out there. If you have been wanting to get somebody's attention in particular, you certainly have it this month with the Six of Wands and this King of Cups. So this individual could be male or female, anybody in between, but there's somebody who is pretty emotionally mature. They could be quite creative, quite romantic. If this is not a romantic reading for you, the energies are all the same. So I'll try to interpret it on both sides. There's somebody who's creative and very likable, but you certainly have their attention. You're having a victory somehow with this individual. What's this Four of Swords in reverse? Okay. And Three of Pentacles. You might be needing, as far as the things that you're investing in right now and trying to build stability and longevity with them, you might need to eventually just kind of go within and get some time to meditate or time to, instead of sharing with anybody or out here in our extroverted land, be super introverted with it in order to get more guidance, just from intuition with it. Just throwing that out there. What's this Moon card representing? Is stuck. Okay. What's sticking you? What's sticking you? Work. Okay, you guys. I can see it from here. It's the Ace. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. You guys, it does feel like it's kind of going towards definitely a relationship of some sort. There's great potential with this relationship. It could be that you really like somebody, but there's not communication. It's like you're waiting on news. You're waiting to hear confirmation that they're into you, that they want to go out with you, or even hearing back via text or something. And so you might be in this place, very Libra place, of seeing both sides of a situation and trying to weigh out, well, what perspective do I take with this? Because there is, in fact, this new possibility, this new relationship coming through. It's just that it's lacking communication. Anything else we need to know about that? Abundance. There's great abundance here. It could be with an earth sign as well, just so you know, because there's Queen of Pentacles here. For some of you guys, it's not even a romantic relationship. It could be with like a mother, or it could be with a household member of the household that is kind of in that has a nurturing heart and nurturing energy. But there's great abundance here. It just feels like it's hard to weigh how to feel about it when communication is being withheld. So that's where we're at here. But there's such great potential. There's so much abundance. There's so much possibility for growth. I just want you to know about that. Three of Pentacles with a Sun card. What are you working on that has so much happiness attached to it? King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Let me take this in for a sec. I do feel like you're going to be recognized quite a bit in August, that you are going to be with a lot of respect. I feel that others want to work with you. And I think that you're going to feel that, you know? I think that I don't think it's hidden. What is this? People could be coming out of the woodwork for you this month as well. You know, you might even hear from somebody from your past, somebody who's maybe a lot of fun and fiery and confident and all that. But in this case, it might be giving you a little bit of, might be getting your hamster going on his wheel, overthinking and stuff. There's basically a scenario where you're working with people in August, and it's actually a really positive scenario. Why are we getting... we've got a lot of people that are surrounding you this month. I do feel like you're going to be... It's like you're almost debating. You feel a certain way strongly about something you're working on with other individuals. And I think it's whether or not it's going to bring in money or it's going to pay off, that it holds value, right? And so you might actually have to, there might be some conflict there. You might actually, and Libras typically don't really feel comfortable with a lot of conflict. So it might be just a little, you know, it might give you a little anxiety, but you're sticking by your guns. You do believe that you're right in the situation. And it could be that it's just that there might be a lack of experience or a lack of due diligence in regards to what you're working on with this group of individuals. So, you know, diplomacy goes a long way in these sort of situations. And you feel a little bit tied. Like, we move on to the moon card with the stuck card of the Eight of Swords, the illusion of being stuck in regards to what you're working really hard on. So this is saying basically, there's a lot of illusion around the sensation of being stuck. You may not be as stuck as you feel you are, but there might be something that needs to be worked out that you just don't see on the surface. Let's find out what that is. What is that? Yeah, this all has to do, absolutely. You're kind of getting yourself out of self-deception in August. Like, you're getting very clear with if what you're pouring your time and effort and energy into with this group of individuals, if it's going to really pay off. Okay. So I feel that but you are getting noticed. And like I said, right in the center of the reading with the Four of Swords in reverse and this beautiful card of the Ten of Pentacles, it's all about kind of receding from the extroversion, the extroverted side of life. You're going to get a lot of insight by going within, and because we get to a certain point where communication just spins around, and then pretty soon it's just conflict, you know? What is advice for our Libras? What's advice? For Libras, August 2023, advice for Libras. We have Ace of Wands, King of Wands, fiery energy, Ten of Pentacles. The way is here. You're going to get an offer. I do believe that this King of Wands is coming forward with this offer. Okay. Remember when I said that you're getting a lot of attention, people are noticing you, that serves you greatly. Actually, by the end of the month, you are going to get this, the Ace of Wands. When it's a relationship reading, it's like chemistry. It can be lust, it can be attraction, but in any kind of reading where you're like working with other individuals, where you are in business or any of that, this is a project. This is an offer, like an idea that's about to come to fruition. And it's, we've got the Ten of Pentacles crowning that, which is, hey, you wanted this, right? You want longevity, you want money coming in, stability, all that. This person's just going to come through quickly, strongly, with a lot of potential, and you know, the offer checks out. This is like somebody well established. This is major success. You may have some responsibilities, some things that slow it down just a little bit, but please be kind with yourself with that. just kind of remember that, you know, anything that's worth prioritizing is also worth juggling a little bit, because you have other priorities that you do need to work along with. And I know that some of those things are not going to excite you as much, but you just kind of still need to, you do have your obligations. And so I think for some of you, some of those obligations are just somehow wrapping into this group of people. Yeah, and it's got the Hermit card, which is ruled by Virgo, but it's also about introspection. Like I said, you know, you're going to get a lot more insight on what to do next about this whole thing and what you want to do and how to bring that abundance into your life. If you kind of go within, and you don't need to, you know, you don't need to keep standing your ground with a group of individuals. You're the one that rules your own life, and you can make your own decisions. And at the end, how you feel is just, it is your way or the highway, kind of, you know what I mean? If you're not going to be changing your mind. So introspection and resiliency, that introspection is going to build resiliency. So this offer is looking really good, and it's really exciting, and congratulations. Yeah, feel free to tell me about it in the comment section if you feel moved to do so. Take good care, you guys. Say hi, please subscribe, like the video. It helps the channel grow. I appreciate you.